Alright, alright, alright. I think I got it working. I think we're good to go. Let's move it over to live. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let me just get a few things set up real quick. Alright. We should be good to go. Let's get that shiny tonight. First check of the night. Not shiny. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good now. Alright, let's do this thing! Let's get this shiny cart tonight! Alright, 606, here we go. What up, ding dongs or ho hos? Man, they're kind of the same thing, aren't they? I guess ho hos. How you doing though, Wes? I'm thinking about, if we don't get it tonight, doing this again Friday. And then Sunday, if I don't have it by then, maybe taking a break and doing a Pokemon XD stream. And then coming back to this during the weekdays. I'm good. Were you able to get that thing oiled up? Yeah, we got it working, man. We ran into some health issues yesterday, so I wasn't able to go to work or stream. But today, the issue was my Switch was dead because my wife was using it in our room, and we forgot to plug it in. And I started my stream, and I was like, "Whoa, my Switch isn't turning on." But we got it up and working now, so it's all good. And we got our brand new shiny Umbreon shirt from Team Shiny. So hoping to give me some shiny luck on that. We're locked in, hoping to get this shiny card tonight. Well over odds. I was looking up, trying to figure out what the world record for like a solo soft reset is, and I couldn't find like anything above 1900 for just one device doing soft resets. I'm sure it's out there. Sorry, 19,000. I'm sure it's out there, but according to Google AI, the highest recorded one was a guy on Reddit saying he did 19 on one device. There's people who did like 24, but they were on multiple devices doing it at once, so I don't know. Oh, a wild Dratini on there. we caught the Dratini. Let's go. That's right. Fish, Ben, how we doing, man? I'm surprised you're up this late. We gonna get the fish. Same. What are you doing up, man? I mean, I appreciate you being here. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I also know that you have a very busy schedule, sir. I know what it is. You got addicted to that Pokemon XD release, which I wish I was playing right now instead of doing this, but we gotta get Goldfish, man. We don't stop. We don't stop. I had some free time for once. I decided to try modding my DS. How'd that go? I ended up getting Discord on it. Oh! How does that work? Can you talk to people on it? That's interesting. Bro got Discord on his 3DS. That's crazy that that's a thing. First time modding a 3DS console. I have a friend that just did that, and he said that like it has like room to like play emulators and stuff. But like I think he said he could play like Nintendo 64 games or something on it. Like I forgot exactly what he said, but yeah, that's insane, dude. I'll send you photos and DMs real quick. Okay, bet. Let me see this. Dude, that's insane. That seems very unpractical. Like, it seems like it'd just be better to do it on the computer. But the fact that you can is insane. No shiny card. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's really convenient. Hey, let me ask you, Ben. Did you see the Spider-Man trailer? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm hyped for that Spider-Man movie. Been talking about it all day. It is very unpractical. In fact, if you try to use it, the exit button, it breaks the system, so I decided to just get rid of it. Makes sense. That's still sick, though. I did, in fact. I'm very hyped. Yeah, dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm very excited for that. Almost as excited for that as I am this goldfish. Almost. Jesus, give this man a fish. That's what I'm saying, man, but it's all good. I took yesterday off, so I had a feeling today. I don't know. I hope we get it today, but I broke my streak, and I feel pretty bad about it. I just, I was pretty sick yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Yesterday was not a good day. But we're feeling a little bit better today. We got a concert tomorrow. So life is looking good. It's just... gotta get this fish. Alright, come on, man. Give me this fish. Let's do this thing. So we can move on with the game. That's all I'm asking for, man. Just to move on with my life. My wife started playing this game and has already beaten the game since I started the Charmander hunt. And she doesn't really know anything about Pokemon, so like, she logged like 60 hours into the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's, she's talking about playing Brilliant Diamond now. She's doing the post-game stuff right now, and then she's talking about doing Brilliant Diamond. She'll probably beat Brilliant Diamond before I get through with this, too. Come on. Come on, fishy. Let's go, fishy. Not the fishy. Not the fishy. What's up, Josh? Thanks for the good luck, man. How are we doing tonight? Were you able to get any shinies in the past couple days? Almost at 7,550 on Moltres. Dude, that Moltres does not want to be shiny for you, man. That's crazy. Considering the fact that that's almost double odds for the game you're on, that's insane. And they're quicker resets too, that's insane. Well, I hope you get it soon, man. I hope we both get it soon. I'm really hoping I get it tonight because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. There's a chance I can. I got a concert that starts at like 7 p.m. my time. And so if I get home before 1 and I'm not like messed up from the concert, then I'm going to try to stream. But I don't know, that's going to be a lot. Did Dynamax on Switch 2 whilst Switch 1 hunting. I got my first sword shiny, Poliwrath. Then Dracloak, and then Kadabra in 12 Dynamax. That's crazy. Trying to get Squirtle and Leaf Green version so I can play a game, then dual hunt the Legends. Well, hey, good luck with all that, man. I'm glad you at least got something today. I'm hoping... I want to play Gale of Darkness, but I want to wait until I'm done with this to do that. It's not going anywhere, so we have time. ZA PvP is good, but ZA OS done for now until I'm home ready to trade. Makes sense. Makes sense. Home should be coming soon, right? XD looks slow. Everybody right now is trying this shiny Eevee hunt, shiny Eevee starter. It's brutal slow. See, I want shiny hunt on that game because you can't move them up. I don't see the point in shiny hunting in that game. Like maybe like after I beat the game, if there's nothing else to do, if you can like still catch Pokemon and stuff, but. Home's coming when that new PvP opens. Champion, I bet. Yeah. That sounds about right. Champions is supposed to be next month, so... We don't know exactly when. It could be the first day of the month. It could be the last day, but... That's right around the corner, so... I'm excited for Champions. I really want to be done with this before Champions comes out, but I mean... I don't know. Man, this Magikarp said, nah, that's not going to happen, so... We just need the Carp to shine for us, and then we can move on. Shiny hunting in XD sounds like torture. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard it's hard. I'm sure some people love it. And I'm not dissing on it. Like, anybody who wants to do it, by all means, have fun. It's the way you want to play the game. And I'm not going to lie to you. If it had the ability to move up, I probably would do it. But the fact that it's not going to be home compatible from everything I've seen makes me feel like it is kind of like, to me, a waste of time. Not a waste of time for other people to do it if they want to, but for me, I would not see a point in doing it for me. What up, Nate? We're getting that card tonight. I hope so, man. I hope so. We're only going to 1200 tonight, though, so we're only doing 400 soft resets tonight because I got that concert tomorrow. I want to make sure I get plenty of sleep, but I'd rather watch a mid-20. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wes, what's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? This man throwing out the... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, West. Oh, no. We got the shiny Umbreon shirt on that we just got yesterday. Hopefully it brings us some shiny luck. That was the idea of wearing it today, so... And like I said, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. We're going to try to if we get home at a good time. But we're going to a rock concert. So chances are... book it, Vince. Chances are we're going to be pretty beat up after that, so... How's everybody doing, though? Anybody get any other shinies? I know Josh said he got a couple. Wes, you don't really do the shiny hunting, right? But you do anything cool today? And Nate, did you get any shinies today? How are we doing on that starter hunt? At 783 currently on Bulba. I'm gonna go to 800, then work on some homework. All right, what you got for homework tonight, man? What we working on? Hopefully you get in the next 20 or so checks, like you said. If not, it's always sitting there waiting for the next time. English essay. I need the first body paragraph finished for review in class tomorrow. It's only a paragraph and it's about my favorite movie, Rocky, so it shouldn't take long. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. It's always nice when you get to do an assignment based on something you're passionate about. I remember you telling me that you were doing something about Rocky. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, man. What's your top 3 movies of all time, Mr. Legend? Top 3 movies of all time. That's a crazy question to ask a theater student. Let's see. I definitely have to put Shawshank Redemption up there. That's got to be up there. Man, Shawshank Redemption, Empire Strikes Back. Or no, let's check this one. The next one we walk out. Shawshank Redemption, Empire Strikes Back, and man, I really want to put the Batman up there. I really want to put the Batman up there, but I feel like there's something else I've got to put up there. Oh yeah. So Shawshank Redemption, The Empire Strikes Back, and A Silent Voice. Then after that's probably the Batman. But yeah, no, the Silent Voice is my like favorite of all time. I don't know how I forgot about that one. Definitely A Silent Voice. I'd put that above Shawshank Redemption and Empire Strikes Back, honestly. Alright, here we go. 11. What's your top 3? 11,700. No shiny. 5,000 Squirtle. It's rough. Yeah, no, it is. It's rough, man. It's a dog eat dog world we live in right now, man. We said full odds. That sounds fun. Look at us now. Absolute bangers. My top 3 is probably Rocky, Grave of the Fireflies. Dude, that one I've heard is really good. And Inception. Inception's pretty good too. Good choices, man. Good choices. I have not seen Grave of the Fireflies yet, but that is one I want to see. I don't really watch a whole lot of anime movies without my wife, and she hates the ones that make her cry, which is like every anime movie. So, but yeah, no, those are all bangers. I actually have like all the versions of A Silent Voice back here, the manga versions, like his original, like they have like volume collectors 1 and 2 for him, and it's got like all the versions he wrote and like all the different drafts up to the final one that came out. Big fan of that movie, dude. It's so good. It's got a lot of really good life lessons, I feel like, in it too. I think that's one that needs like a live adaptation. Like, I know we get like all these like crazy like power up action ones that get live adaptations. I think stuff like A Silent Voice needs to get like big time like movie adaptations. Grave of the Fireflies made me cry, man. It's gotta be experienced. Yeah, I've heard that it's really sad. I don't know exactly what makes it sad. I know the premise is about like a kid during like a war or whatever. I don't know if it's his sister, but he's got like a little girl and he's trying to get her to safety or something. So I can kind of guess where it's gonna go. But I definitely do want to see it. And I could be way off. That's just what I've heard it's about. So... there's another movie, it's like a short one, it's like 40 minutes, and it doesn't have an English version, but it's like Into the Fireflies Forest or something like that. And it's about this like little girl that has like a friend that's a spirit that if he's ever touched by a human, he'll like disappear forever. That one's really good. He's got like this mask and it reminds me of like Anbu Black Ops from Naruto. Really, really good one too. If it was longer, it'd probably be up there. But the fact that it's only like 40 minutes and hard to find, I don't know. It's hard to like justify putting it on my top 5 list. Howdy, what's up? 8-bit unalive in the chat. How we doing, man? How we doing? How the money moves? We're still looking for fish. Just trucking along. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, man. Well, now that you're in here, I'm going to ask chat. I already know the answer for you. Hey, so what we thinking of that new Spider-Man trailer, chat? I ain't gonna lie, man. I personally really enjoyed the trailer, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I know I got to talk to Ben about it a little bit earlier. Ben said he was excited. If anybody else wants to jump in that conversation, would love to hear what you guys thought of this trailer. No shiny carp. I like the Spider-Man trailer. Oh, we got 2. Let's see. I was just surprised we didn't see Peter Parker at all. I like the Spider-Man trailer. It's got potential to be a really great take on Spider-Man and finally give Tom Holland a good Spider-Man movie. LOL. Wait, you don't like the other Tom Holland movies at all? You didn't think No Way Home was good? Interesting. I have not seen one that I didn't think was at least good. I wouldn't say they were all great or nothing like that. I would only say 2 of them were amazing. But that's all I got. Like, I don't know, man. They were amazing. Yeah, there was 2 of them that were definitely amazing. You cannot take that away. What up, Type Glitch? We've been alright, man. We had to take yesterday off because we weren't feeling too great. But we're back at it today. Gonna get this goldfish. And then tomorrow, it depends on what time we get home from the concert. But we're here tonight, and we'll definitely be here Friday and Sunday. We're just waiting to see. But how are you doing, Glitch? I'm waiting for them to be spectacular. What about Superior, man? You think they'll ever be Superior? They were fine. No Way Home is carried by nostalgia. If you kept the same story but replaced the actors, Andrew and Toby, people wouldn't have cared at all. You're probably right in some manner. I don't know, man. I thought the story was fine. But you're probably right in, like, it definitely wouldn't have been as hype. But doing great, man, here on my third of the... Man, you got 2 of them now? How fast did you get Bulbasaur? Tell me how this man got 2 shiny starters before I got a goldfish. I'm happy for you, man. I really am. I'm just ready to get this damn goldfish. Nah, Nate be tripping. Hey, don't you say Nate's tripping. Nate's a dog. Nate's a dog. We are all entitled to our opinions here. I think that he has some merit in what he's saying, because if you think about it, right, the big build up to it was Bulba was through first at 2302, then Char at 214. That's, man, good luck. That's some good luck you got there. But yeah, like, the whole hype to it was, are Andrew and Toby going to be in it? How much are they going to be in it? Are they going to be small parts? Oh, they're probably just going to be cameos. Like, no, he's definitely got some, like, merit to what he's saying. I'm just saying, I don't think personally the story was bad. I think that the story would have worked with other Spider-Man, but everybody would have just said, why didn't we get the other actors back? Type Glitch, did you see the Spider-Man trailer? What do you think of it, man? Oh, I have not. It's good. I think it looks great, man. I think it looks really, really good. I definitely recommend going and checking it out before, like, any more leaks or anything come out. Alright, I got to 800. I'm gonna go do the paragraph, or get that paragraph done. Alright, man. Good luck on your essay. There was so much webbing. There was a lot of webbing. That is true. There was a lot of webbing. We're at 11,740. What really had me hyped though was Cyclops in that Avenger trailer. Yeah, dude. Dude, that Doomsday movie's gonna be insane. That Doomsday movie, like, I'm kind of worried they're putting too much into it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, man, but like, I'm hoping it's like 3 hours plus, man, because that's a lot of stuff they're gonna put into it. But that Cyclops trailer does look really hype. Man, I clicked the wrong button. And shiny. Nope. What up, Gizmo? Tonight will be the night. I sense it, man. I hope so. We're getting close to only having 200 checks left for the night, though. We're only going to 12,000. But Gizmo, how are we doing, man? How are we doing? Still going? What are we working on again? It's been a couple days. I took yesterday off. Are you working on the Magikarp too? But you motivate me to keep going. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Y'all keep me motivated to keep going too. New shirt on? Yes, sir. Shiny Umbreon. It's a little bit tighter than I wanted it to be, but we're losing weight, so it'll be good soon. But yeah, it's hopefully going to give me some of that shiny luck. How we doing, Adam? How we doing? Yeah, I'm at 1423 of Magikarp. Yes, sir. Hopefully you get it soon. I'll tell you what, man, we've been on this hunt for so long. My wife started her first ever playthrough of Fire Red and finished it this morning. Basically the whole time while I was on this fish. I think she did a little bit when I was on Charmander, but mainly it's been the fish. And now she's doing all the in-credit stuff, or the post-credit stuff. Cold over there? I got my AC on and stuff. I like the way I look with the jacket on, so... It's kind of part of my whole aesthetic, I feel like. What'd I do? What are we laughing at? We're laughing. Question, what's your next objective after getting it? Getting things leveled up, doing Nugget Bridge for a while, and then beating Misty, and then after Misty, hunting something. We're thinking Abra, but if we run into something before Abra, we'll just take that. What did I do? Did I show something? I'm confused what we're laughing at. What are we laughing at, Josh? My wife is talking about playing Brilliant Diamond next to see if she can beat that before I beat this too. She's just gonna play as many of the Pokemon games as she can and see how many she can beat before I do this. What's your next objective, Gizmo? What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, man, how you doing? No hands. We're chilling, man. We're trying to get this Magikarp. How you doing? Sick in bed, bro. Just checking out some streams. Oh, hey, man. I hope you start feeling better. Thank you for coming in and checking out the stream. We are trying to find this Magikarp. You know what I'm saying? Do you shiny hunt at all? Just playing Leaf Green, so why not check it out? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You shiny hunting on there? Old gym games, I might have better odds winning the lottery. LOL. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, you see where we're at. Yeah, we're just we're doing a shiny badge quest, so part of the rules is that we gotta catch a shiny before every single badge. We got the first shiny with the Charmander. Got pretty lucky with that. It was only 2,347 resets. And then after this, we're going to go fight Misty. We're going to get this up to a Gyarados first. And then after that, we're probably hunting Abra. So, oh really? Yeah. We got lucky with it. Yep, we got really lucky with it, but now we're paying for it in the Magikarp. I tried a few, but I gave up after like 40. I get it, man. Some people just, they don't like doing it. I get it. You should play the game however you want to. I don't know if you're like, this is your first time playing Leaf Green or not. I know some people it is. I've played Leaf Green and Fire Red like a lot in my life. So to me, this is going to be my first time playing it with shinies. I've played Sapphire like 200 times. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like I've played this game a lot. Leaf Green a few times, yeah. Well, this one also has all the events and stuff out at the end where you can like do the Deoxys stuff. So it's like kind of a new playthrough for a lot of us too. Where there's going to be new stuff that we've never been able to do before. Just beat Let's Go Eevee like 2 days ago. What'd you think of it? What'd you think of Let's Go Eevee? Got a few shinies on there. Yeah, shiny hunting on that game is pretty good. The fact that you can see everything makes it really convenient. I like the better odds, LOL. You can grind for them. Yeah, exactly. The catch streaks and all that. Yeah. I love Pokemon, dude. I like all the games. That's good. Yeah, I like all the games too. I haven't played Gen 2 and I haven't played Gen 5. So those are the ones I'm still waiting. Favorite Pokemon? Dragonite or Emolga? This little guy. Those are my top 2. Which ones are your favorite ones? Hey man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Mine's Mew because it was my first Pokemon. The Ancient Mew? Did you go get that when you saw the movie? That's pretty cool. Yes. Oh, dude, I'm jealous. I've never had that one, and it's always one I've wanted. Still have it? Have you thought about getting it graded? Because that card's worth a lot of money. Framed? Yeah, that's sick, dude. So, I don't really have many Pokemon cards, but I play, you may not care too much about this. I play the Digimon trading card game, and this is probably my favorite card in that game. It's a Omnimon, if you're familiar with it, but it's serialized, and you can only get it for topping a regional. You had to be top 8 at a regional, and I won that 2 years ago in March. What up, Vaughn? How you doing, man? The headache for grinding or for grading cards is too much. Yeah, but it can make the cards worth a lot more money, so it might be worth it sometimes. That's sick, actually. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I play the trading card game pretty much every weekend. I go to locals, and we got like a bunch of regionals coming up. We're gonna be traveling to a different state. We're gonna be traveling to Louisiana to play in a regional soon, so it's gonna be cool. I hear it takes forever to grade and it's expensive. It can be. It depends on which package you do. They have some packages that are like less than a week. And it also depends how many cards you're doing. It gets cheaper the more cards you do. But like, for example, right? Let's say you have a card worth $1,000 and you think you could grade a 10. It might cost $200 to grade it. But let's say you get a 10. Then the card might be worth like $3,000-$4,000. In my playthrough, I'm gonna go for Diglett/Duck Trio since it's guaranteed encounter in its area, and it's a good mon. Sounds good, man. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you doing a shiny badge quest too, Nate? I got all my original cards, all my originals in card case frames. That's cool. What other Pokemon you got in there? Chillin', LOL, hoping you get this fish. Me too, Vaughn, me too. Let's get the fish right now. Nope. We may not get it tonight. We're only going to 12,000 tonight, so we only got about 222 more checks tonight. It's gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream because I got a lot going on tomorrow. And I want to end on an even 12,000 opposed to going to 12,100. But we'll be back either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how the concert goes. And be doing 500 a night again. Yeah, man, I got inspired by this awesome legend guy I saw on the internet to do a badge quest. Hey, man, that guy sounds pretty nice. I appreciate the kind words. Doug Trio makes sense, too, because it's also going to be really good against the Thunder. The Thunder Gym. Chardard, first gen legendary birds. Ooh, let's go. Those are my big ones. Are they first edition, do you know? We got, I don't have them open yet, but these right here, let me make sure it doesn't show my address. Yeah, these right here, I got 2 of them. They're elite trainer boxes. The birds are. Okay, that's sick. They're elite trainer boxes for the new set, Ascended Heroes, which has Dragonite on it. When we do our Dratini hunt in about 2 or 3 badges, depending on like when I can do it. We're gonna be opening packs every 500 checks. We'll have 19 or 18 packs to open, so that should go up to about 9,000 checks. Hopefully we get the shiny, and then if not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna be opening packs while shiny hunting, so that's gonna be fun, and we're gonna be making shorts with that over on YouTube. Yeah, there's like an $800 Dragonite in there, and then there's a $1,000 Gengar. I don't think I'm gonna pull one of those, but there's a lot of really cool cards to pull, and so I figured since there's a Dragonite chase card, it would be cool to do like both of those at the same time. There's also the chance for a God Pack. 1 in 2,000 packs can be a God Pack where you have like a whole bunch of stuff. How many resets do you do average an hour? Do you know? Yeah, about 150 to 170, depending if I get distracted and if I click the buttons correctly. So like for example, I'm an hour and 14 minutes into my stream right now. It took about 10 minutes to get started because my Switch was dead. And I'm already 180 in. So as long as I stick on it. Sometimes we go a little slower because we're conversating with people. And sometimes we get on a really fun conversation where I like kind of stop and like talk to chat. And then sometimes I also click the wrong button. You know, stuff like that factors in, but on average 150 to 170. Okay, question for you, and be honest. Alright, what's up? I think I'm pretty honest. Have you ever got natural shiny just playing off this game? I have not ever. Yeah, right here. Or, wait, natural shiny. So not like resetting. No, not on this game. I have on Sun and Moon. I've gotten a natural shiny. I've gotten a natural shiny on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But I have not naturally ran into a shiny without resetting. No, I have not. But if you're talking about like adding soft resets, my Charmander is shiny. It's so rare. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people who have. I actually have a friend. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I have a friend that jumps into stream every now and then. You play Pokemon Go at all? Oh, dude, I play Pokemon Go all the time. I'm actually working on a Pokemon Go video. But yeah, I play on it. But yeah, I have a friend that jumps in my streams from time to time. He just ran into his first ever natural shiny on this game, I believe. In the Safari Zone. I believe it was a Nidoran. And it fled, like, the first thing. He, like, threw a ball and it instantly fled. I got a full odd Punkaboo and Pokemon Shield just randomly. Dude, I bet you were hyped, dude. It's so cool. Yeah, no, it's tragic. He was pretty upset about it, but... Worst nightmare? Yeah. We're gonna be doing a safari hunt on here at some point, too. Because I'm insane. We also want to shiny hunt the Suicune later on, but I don't know when that will be because that's gonna be a while from now. Pokemon Go is my favorite. Yeah, I like doing the raids and getting the shiny legendaries in the raids. I was on a road trip with my dad. Was wondering why I was freaking out so much. Oh man, that's great. Good evening, gentlemen. How we doing for 12K? Hopefully we're not hitting 12K Kaleidoscope, but we're getting closer. Once we hit 12K, we're calling it a stream tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to try to be back. I'm sorry for anybody on Twitch that didn't get the message. I posted on YouTube. Yesterday I was pretty ill, so I wasn't able to jump on. I didn't go to work or anything. I was pretty much just staying home and relaxing and trying to feel better. I feel a little bit better today, but I'm on some new medicine that's really messing with me. And yeah, so what's your best Pokemon? Pokemon Go? What are we defining as best Pokemon? Because I have like 20 like perfect Pokemon, but they're not like fully candied out to have the best CP. Like I have 3 perfect Charizards somehow on that game. But my favorite Pokemon on there is probably my shiny Kyogre. It's almost perfect, but not quite perfect. Good thing because I was busy last night. Still got the stream streak. Yes. Yeah, and we don't know if we're gonna be live tomorrow or not. It depends on my concert. I got a concert tomorrow that starts at 7 p.m. and it's 3 bands. So I don't know how long it's gonna run to, but it's also like an hour and a half away from me or something like that. So if I get home in time and I'm not like messed up from the concert, then I might stream. If not, then we'll be back the next day. And then Sunday, we're thinking about doing Gale of Darkness if we don't have the fish yet. Or like half and half. I don't know. At some point we're gonna stream some Gale of Darkness. I would hope I get the fish before then, but I don't know. Speaking of that though, 11,800 coming up. So we'll walk this one out to the cave. Have a chance at another shiny. Alright, here we go. 11,800. No shiny on the Geodude. Can we get a shiny fish? No shiny on the fish. I got a Shundo Kyurem with the background too. Dude, that's insane. I've never seen a Shundo in person. I know people get them. I have not gotten a perfect shiny yet. So, congrats on that, man. That's pretty cool. And with the background, that's gotta look sick. You have 5 Shundos? Man, you must play a lot more than I do. Or just do like a lot more raids. I'm very, very particular about the raids I do though. Like, I don't know. I'm like trying to get a shiny Living Dex on home. And so it's like if I already have it shiny, I'm probably not doing raids for it. Hopefully that will help a little bit with that. Let's see. Regieleki, or Regieleki, I don't even know how to say that Pokemon's name, I'm sorry. Regieleki, Goodra, Kyurem, Guzzlord, and Conkeldurr. Man, I'm jealous of the Goodra and the Guzzlord, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Gen 3. If I had to choose which one specifically, it would be either Emerald or Omega Sapphire. Or Alpha Sapphire, sorry. What's your favorite Pokemon generation? Sapphire for sure, yeah. Gen 3 is great, dude. This makes me want a shiny hunt. Hey man, if you see me doing this, gotta go. Good luck. Hey, thank you, 8-Bit Alive. Unalive, sorry. If you see me do this, makes you want to do it, man, jump on. But just understand, it's a lot. But you might get lucky. We got another dude in the chat that's gotten 2 shinies and like half the odds that I've got. So probably less than half, actually. I think he said it was like 2,500 total checks between the two. Yes, sir. Yeah. He's still here. Type glitch right there. I'm hunting while watching you. Yes. Yes, we love to hear it, guys. We love to hear it. Let me know if you get anything. I caught my Charmander at 1600 just sitting outside drinking the beer, chumming it up with these lads. Yes. Yes, we have a good time here, man. We really do. I just also want to encourage people to know, though, that all these people saying, hey, we're getting them really quick. 1600, 2 and 2500. Then there's me. You could be me. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying don't do it. In fact, I encourage everybody to at least do 1 full hunt. But just understand, you could be them or you could be 12,000. It could go anywhere between all that. You could get in 2. It could be 20,000. So just understand what you're signing up for is what I recommend to everybody. So it's always 1 in 8,000. You could get your second on... Yeah. Yep. It's very unlikely, but yes. It is 1 in 8,192. Every time. What up, Vaughn? Yeah. I'm letting them know, you know. They could get it in the first check. Or they could be right here with me and be like, oh, hey, dude. I mean, like, look, I'm gonna keep it real. It's awesome hearing everybody get these shinies. It really is. I'm not upset at all. But some people couldn't handle it the same way. Some people would be like getting upset about it. You gotta understand that it's gonna be 1 in 8,192 every time. They gotta sell me a Nintendo toilet so I can shiny hunt with them. Okay, man. Hey, that sounds like you should hit up Game Freak for that. What's your longest hunt? On stream, this one right now. Outside of stream, I've been hunting Darkrai on what is it? Shining Pearl for 4 years. And I've got to be like at like 40k on that, dude. I wish I would have streamed it and like did that, but unfortunately I didn't. And it's been since April of 22 I've been hunting that, dude. I'll probably do it on stream now next time I go back to it, since I'm streaming. You're actually watching my first ever like Pokemon. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. You're watching my first ever serious Pokemon stream. Like, I streamed back in the day, but I didn't take it seriously. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now I'm actually like trying to take it seriously and stream every night. So you're kind of witnessing my first little bit. I heard a lot about this Darkrai. Might need a stream of it when it's all said and done. Yeah, I plan on doing it, but if you check out some of my old live streams, you'll see Darkrai on there. And I talk about how long it's been back then too. It's just like I said, those streams sucked. I didn't know what I was doing back then. I didn't really know how to talk to people back then like I do now. Now I'm like going every night. I think that one I did like once a week, 3 times or something like that. I've heard a lot about this Darkrai. Man, people ask me. I gotta tell them. They've got to know how bad this stuff can be, man. I can show y'all how many hours I put into Shining Pearl if you want to see how many hours I put into it. I think it's over like 400. Should do a 100 channel point Darkrai roll. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll set it up. Not right now, but I'll set it up. Yeah, I watched some YouTube videos of people doing only shiny challenges, and some people it takes months and months to find shiny Pokemon. Yeah, but it also depends on how much you're streaming, right? Like, I stream almost every night since I started streaming, and I'm up on a really huge number. I think we'll get it before 20,000, right? And if I keep up what I'm doing, then I should be at 20,000 by the end of next week. So, unless I start doing Gale of Darkness streams, which I'm thinking about doing. Maybe I don't want a shiny hunt now. Hey, I say give it a chance. What's your favorite Pokemon besides Mew in this game? You like Mewtwo? Go shiny hunt Mewtwo after you beat the game. Like, go play the game, beat the game all the way through, and then go shiny hunt Mewtwo if you like Mewtwo. At that point, the game's already done. What else do you have to do? You like Alakazam? Alright, cool. Dude, there's a perfect... You're playing Leaf Green? That's perfect. But you gotta trade it? Do you not have anybody that you can trade with? Can you trade back? Yeah, you can trade back after you trade. All you have to do is find somebody with a Switch. I mean, it's gotta be local. You can't do it online, but if you know anybody that has a Switch 1, 2, or Lite, or OLED, or whatever, you should be able to trade it back. I mean, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know, so that way I don't tell them the wrong information. But as far as I know, you should be able to. And yeah, there's a really easy shiny hunt for Abra where you can buy like 50 of them at a time. You just save before you buy 50 of them. Check all 50 of them. If none of them are shiny, you reset, get your money back, and keep doing that. So you're doing 50 checks at a time. Shiny hunting is also a great excuse to play backlog idle games at the same time. Yes, true. Is it the games? Is it in the game center? Yes. And then it's cheap in Leaf Green, I believe, too. Like a lot cheaper than it is in Fire Red, if I remember correctly. Unless I got that reversed. If I got that reversed, somebody let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's cheaper in Leaf Green. Alright, let's get this goldfish, man. Let's get that blue border. Cool, I'll check it out, actually. Also, really quick, let me show you something. Since you said you haven't shiny hunted before, I want to show you something about this game that's a little unique that you may not know about. Watch the shiny, this be a shiny Magikarp this time. Alright, cool. So you see how the Pokemon has... Hey, thanks for the 50 bits, man. I appreciate that. You see how this Pokemon has the pink border? In case you didn't know, the shiny has a blue border like that. So when you're shiny hunting, look for the blue borders too. Like, whenever I do the hunt, the first thing I do is check the color of the border and then the color of the Pokemon. If both of them are not right, that's when I reset like that. But yeah, I appreciate the 50 bits. Thank you very much, No Hands. Let's see. No shiny. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you for coming in, man. We appreciate you. Last guy stream I was in, I thought it was a bot, and he thought I was a bot and blocked me. Why do you think you were a bot? You don't seem like a bot to me. I don't know though, AI's getting pretty smart, guys. Dude's over here talking to me about shiny hunting. Turns out it's really Chat GPT. Only a bot could chat with no hands. Yes! There we go. He's got a point there. No clue. Someone in his chat said I was a bot for sure. Sounds like they were a bot. Sounds like they were a hater. They didn't realize the true potential of my boy No Hands Bust. Maybe it's your name. Maybe they saw your name and was like, yeah, that's a bot name. Yeah, look at my name and it's not a bot name. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. My bad, man. My bad. That was funny. I don't know. Until they send me a link, I assume nobody's a bot. As soon as somebody sends a link and I don't know who they are, then I think they're a bot. It's been my gamer tag. It's been my gamer tag for years. Definitely not the name. They have bot for sure. Real, recognize, real. Yeah. Oh, man. Definitely the name. Real, recognize, real. Ask me something only a real human would know. Only something a real human would know. What's something only a real human would know? This is a hard question. This might be the hardest question I've gotten all night. Alright, here we go. I got it. What's the greatest movie of all time? Are you able to lie? Oh, that's a good one. Only real humans know what updog is. Her? Yeah, dude, if he says her. If he says her. Bro, if he says her. That's. How did you think of that so fast, Kaleidoscope? I'm starting to think you might be a bot. A boy said her. That's wild. Hey, I know what updog is. You know what updog is? Only real humans know what updog is. Y'all are wild. I don't know, man. I asked him a question. He disappeared. Does not compute, I guess. Oh, there we go. Best movie of all time is My Friendly Neighborhood. Or my friend. Best movie of all time is My Friendly Neighbor Totoro? What the hell is that? Okay, yeah, so he is capable of lying. We just figured that out. What is that? I've never heard of that. My Friendly Neighbor Totoro. Is this like a... Have you guys heard of this movie? I've never heard of this. Or Top Gun Maverick. Okay, I've heard of Top Gun. I don't know if I'd say Maverick is above regular Top Gun, but okay. Top Gun's pretty good. He hasn't heard of... No, I haven't heard of this. Whoa. Whoa. Chat. Let's chill out. Chat. You may be the bot. No. I'm not the bot. Okay, let's stop with that. Okay. What is this? I've never heard of it. Is it like a movie I need to know? What do you mean? My Friendly Neighborhood Totoro? I really don't know what that is. I've never heard of this. Does not compute. I feel very attacked by chat right now. Does somebody want to tell me what the movie is about? I've heard of My Friendly Hood Shiny Magikarp. I haven't got that yet either. Or I haven't seen that yet either. There we go. That would have been better. You gotta see it to understand it? Yeah, well. I haven't seen it. Same studio that made Grave of the Fireflies and Ponyo. I haven't seen Ponyo either. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Big Gray Bunny Guy Totoro. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I can honestly say I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm gonna have to now. Like, next time we see each other, you best believe I'm gonna know what you're talking about. I mean, I've seen the movie, but I'm gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, Totoro! Yeah, me and Totoro, we go way back, man. Like, 30 seconds ago on a Google search, but you get what I'm saying. You seen any of them? Princess, whatever, Castle in the Sky? Did he make Weathering with You? I have not seen either of those two. I know about the Castle in the Sky. Princess Mononoke. I might have seen that one. Is that the one? I feel like I've seen that one, but I could be wrong. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a Discord. We're gonna start having movie nights. We're gonna go through and watch all of these at some point. How does that sound? Sometime in the future, we have little Discord movie nights on the weekend. Maybe I stream a little bit on Sunday, we cut it early, and we do a movie night. How does that sound for you guys? Maybe once a month type thing or something. And then I will choose a viewer recommended movie just about every time. Have you heard of Spirited Away? No. Sounds good actually. All those movies are classics. I haven't heard of any of these movies. I mean, I've heard of most of the movies. I haven't heard of Spirited Away. But yeah, I do a movie night thing with y'all. I'd be down to do that. I just gotta set up a Discord at some point, which I really wasn't planning on doing yet. But I mean, if we're talking about seeing all these movies, Vaughn said thumbs up. Let's go. Vaughn gonna jump in and watch some anime movies, Vaughn? I don't see you doing that, man. Oh man, that'd be funny. Yes, my boy. I feel like I just lost all of Nate's respect for not knowing these movies, man. Nate was like, oh, I thought I liked Local Legend, but not anymore. I have failed my chat. I'm gonna be that guy in the YouTube comments now, like, day one of asking Local Legends. Do it! Do it, man. I don't care. I'm alright with that. You comment what you gotta comment. Just keep commenting. I'm okay with that. I'll try a couple. Nah, dude, I can tell you right now, you ain't gonna like these movies, dude. I know you. There's nothing wrong with the movies. Just so we're all on the same page, I just don't think my boy Vaughn would like the movies. I could be wrong. I know I'll probably like them when I watch them. I just haven't watched them. I think I tried Howl's Moving Castle, but I think I was like a lot younger and got bored with it. But again, I was really young back then. Your legend status will be on hold until you see Tortora. I'm just local guy. I'm no longer a legend. He's just local man. Local man. Your legend status. Nate, don't do this, man. It's not my fault I haven't seen the movie. I just haven't watched it, man. Local man, that's right. I'm gonna have to change my name on YouTube and everything, guys. Local guy. I like how this all started because we were talking about whether or not No Hands was a bot. And all of a sudden now everybody hates me, man. Half legend, local leg. What's up, guys? Local leg here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay local, stay leg. Oh no. Just start with the best one. Okay, so which one's the best movie by this guy? This Ginshi guy or whatever. What's the best movie? It sounds like they're saying it might be this Totoro guy. But I'm pretty sure it's Howl's Moving Castle, right? They're all good, but that's not what I asked. I said which one's the best one. The one I've heard about the most is the Moving Castle. So I feel like that's got to be up there, right? Yeah, I guess sometime in April we're going to have to do this, man. If I could get away with watching it on stream, I would just stream watching it, but pretty sure I can't get away with that. Totoro is the most iconic one. My favorite is Ponyo. That's a good question, actually. Tortonio is most iconic and family friendly, but Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke is probably actually best. Let me look up this movie real quick and see if I've seen it, because I feel like I've seen this princess one. Chat, give me a second on these checks real quick. Let's see. Nope, have not seen that. That is definitely not what I thought it was. Nope, have not seen that one. I don't know what the hell I thought it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I think you start with Totoro. Like I said, dude, if we're all getting together and watching it, I'll watch whichever one you guys want me to watch first. It sounds like that's the game plan. Now we just gotta set a schedule and get together and watch it, guys. So. We gotta see the one they keep saying, Totoro. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna have to set up a Discord day to do it. Yeah, that's what I'd say about Totoro, is that it's very safe in its story. Also, the other one's got risky stuff. What kind of freaky stuff you trying to get me to watch here, Nate? You guys said it's like a giant bunny? Interesting. Let's see. Let's see if that works, guys. Let's see if that one makes it shiny. Nope. That would have been goated, huh? How many of these movies are there? You play any single player games? I'm looking for a new one to play, preferably on PlayStation. So like, I like Hogwarts Legacy, but that's not really new. I like, I'm gonna be playing the Kingdom Hearts games for the first time soon on the channel. If we ever get past the Goldfish. Let's see, I mean, Fortnite's technically single player, Minecraft, stuff like that, but I feel like you've probably played those if you're a gamer. You got the football games, WWE games, stuff like that. I don't really play, like, I guess too many, like, I guess not mainstream things. No Man's Sky is pretty good. I got the Mega Man Battle Network collection, stuff like that. If you name it Ponyo, it will actually make the Pokemon the exact same color, but it's a cool name. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. I think you're wrong. I think it'll make it yellow. So, P-O... Fable's on my, or is next on my list this fall. Yeah, Fable looks good, dude. I played, I don't think I've ever played Fable. I think I played Far Cry Primal. I don't know if that's similar or not, but... Alright, let's see if this works. Damn, you were right. It was the same color, but had a okay name. Yo, Glitch, they're roasted on me for not seeing this movie, man. Have you seen these movies? I want you to get roasted on too, dude. What are you doing? What you know about Totoro or whatever the heck it's called? Okay. I haven't seen the movie, man. I haven't seen the movie. Yes, I know them. Okay, which one's the best one? Classic, bro. LOL. Which one? Which one's a classic? I'm waiting for Wolverine. So excited. Dude, Wolverine's gonna go hard. Wolverine's gonna be fun. I got Spider-Man's too. I'm assuming you played those though if you're waiting for Wolverine. Man, Glitch, you're just throwing in there. You're just jumping on the bandwagon at this point, man. Oh, wait, no. You're the one that brought it up. Oh, I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer. My bad. My bad. My bad, Glitch. No, it wasn't you that brought it up. It was No Hands. No, what are you LOLing about? You're not even the one that brought it up. That was No Hands. You know, I'm putting your local status on temporary hold, too. You are now low leg. What's up, YouTube? Low leg here. Don't forget, stay low, stay leg. Y'all are wild. Y'all are insane. Low leg. What are we doing here, guys? Not watching Totoro right now, that's for sure. Should I just skip my concert tomorrow and go watch this thing? Is that what y'all are trying to tell me? Low leg getting swept by chat with no legs tonight. Oh no. I'm gonna go to this concert and pull this movie up while in concert, and people around me will be like, yo, what are you watching? And I'll be like, Totoro. And they'll be like, bro, Bad Omens. And I'm gonna be like, Totoro. My chat said. They said I've got to watch this and I don't want to get roasted again. Not by Nate. Never again. Never again by Nate, man. Nate was my brother and now I'm low leg. What happened, man? They will all know what you're watching and watch it with you. Yeah, Bad Omen's gonna put it on their big screen up there while they're playing songs. They're gonna be all like, I don't know if you guys know any Bad Omen songs, so I don't want to sing any lyrics, but they're gonna be just jamming out and be like, yeah, Totoro. And no, it'll be all Candy kids and Elmer emos everybody would respect. You know what? You're right. Actually, I didn't even think about that. The crowd, yeah, you're probably right. They might actually be like emos with anime love. Candy kids and Elmer emos. This guy. Oh, y'all are wild. But the real question is, are we getting the goldfish tonight still, guys? Is hope gone as we're nearing only 100 checks left for tonight? Or do we still have hope that somehow in 100 checks, this fish will shine? I've been grinding Marvel Rivals though. That's my game right now. How is that? I believe you get it. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I played Marvel's Rivals like the day it came out, and then my group just never jumped back on it again. But I hear a lot of people say good things about it. I like it way more than Overwatch, actually. I never really played Overwatch either, and I love Overwatch. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. That was a game I never really got into. We are bold and we are gold unless we're not, and then we reset. That's right. We are bold and we are gold. Actually, hold on, dude. I don't know about that. If I get a gold and it's not bold, I'm keeping it. I'm not resetting. I wanna make sure that's clear right now. Especially like if it's gold and modest. Ooh, we definitely ain't resetting that, boy. All right. 11,899 in the bag. We're gonna be going to 11,900 next, which means to the cave. All right, to the cave we go for 11,900. All right, can low leg get the shiny right here, right now? No shiny. I'm new to this. Do we jump up and down when we get it, or how excited are we? Oh, dude. I got a, on my YouTube channel, same name. I got a reaction when I got the Charmander, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, my wife said I almost broke her speakers. We get hyped. We get... yeah. Especially this time, we're so over odds. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when I get it, be prepared. Because if you're asleep, you're about to be awake. My neighbors are gonna be calling to make sure everything's good. That's what I was hoping for. Oh yeah, but we gotta get it first, man. Because this will be my longest hunt on camera too. I've done shiny hunts on other games, but they've never taken long like this on this. This is my longest hunt on camera besides Darkrai, which again, Darkrai, majority of it hasn't been on camera anyways. So, we're going to be hyped when we get this full odds goldfish. Over odds. We're just hoping we don't double odds. How many hours about? On what? On Darkrai or this? On this? Let's see. My first stream was... man, it's gotta be pushing... if I'm doing like 3 hours a night, and then the weekends I've done... I mean, let's put it this way. This weekend alone, I did 25 hours. Okay? Last weekend I did 14 plus like 8. So another 22 right there. So we're talking 47, and then 3 hours a night every weekday except for last night for the past 2 weeks. So 5 times 3 is 15 plus tonight and Monday. So we're talking 15, what, 18, 22. So 22 on top of that. So over 60 hours so far. Over 60, maybe not quite 70, probably around 65. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be screaming and jumping. Oh yeah, it's gonna be insane, dude. Especially like if it's like tonight where I'm in a really good mood. We're back from being off yesterday. We're fired up. Chat's been live. Chat's been great. Chat's been roasting me. It's been great. Oh yeah, dude. If we have this type of energy, especially then, like if I'm by myself, because sometimes that happens. Like when I first go live, you know, I'm by myself for a little bit. If I got that like at the very beginning of the stream, it may not be as hype because there's nobody in here. But yeah, if we got chat like it is right now, dude. Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be hype. That's what I'm talking about, Vaughn. Vaughn gets it. But I'm starting to fear tonight won't be the night. But I'd love to see this goldfish prove me wrong. I don't think this goldfish has it in it to be shiny tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too scary to be shiny tonight. Legend is top 5 longest hunts on Twitch right now, and none of the others none of the other 4 have kids. Real reward is real hustle. Oh man, how do you know they don't have kids? I didn't know people check that to see like who the longest hunts are currently going. That's crazy. To be fair though, my kid's on spring break and I don't get to see her most days anyways because she's when she's on school, she's asleep by the time I get home. So the only time I really get to see her is the weekends, and I make sure to get up early to spend time with her and my wife before I stream. Like if I jump on at 3, then yeah, I'm usually out like at 10 o'clock with them doing stuff. I see people auto hunting. How is that possible? You can play on an emulator and set up stuff, as well as you can get a controller that like auto spams a button. Like we're just playing on a basic pro controller that got painted for Naruto. Some people have like a button to make it where they auto press stuff and they rapid press it. 11-9-11. Let's go. Because I don't have any kids either, so I can see them all. Yes. No, I've been trying to watch some streamers, man. Like, I want to catch Glitches streams a little bit more often. I've been catching Anatonic over on YouTube. There's another guy, I don't know how to say his name. It's like Rybo or something like that. He's on YouTube. He's been pretty fun to watch. They've been doing Charmander runs. Anatonic does Charmander and Chimchar at the same time, and they're both over 12,000. Well, that doesn't count really. Yeah, I mean it just depends, man. Look, I'm a big fan of play the game however you want to. You know what I'm saying? If you want to accelerate how you get your shiny, and you think that's, you know, good enough for you, I'm okay with that. The people using Ace, as long as they're admitting, hey, I'm using Ace, and I'm like, they're not lying about shiny hunting, I don't care about people using Ace. I don't care about people doing the Nugget Bridge thing. I think you should play however you want to. Me personally, I want to do it this way. I want to do it the long way, the hard way, because I've beaten Leaf Green so many times that I want to do this, and it's going to be more rewarding to me as an individual. But I am a big advocate for play the game how you want to. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like that counts, then more power to you. Don't play that way then. You know what I'm saying? But for other people, some people, they work 12-hour shifts and stuff like that. And got his shiny and had to reset it. Oh no, which shiny did he get? What's up, Pro? How we doing? He got it today? Ah, dude, that's insane. I'm here pressing buttons with one brain cell and chatting with others. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, to me, it's like this community we're building. The fact that we're having fun talking to everybody and doing all this. I'm having fun. Even if I don't get it, even if we go to 20K or whatever, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing it. Like I said, I don't want to judge anyone else for how they're playing. Now, if they're lying about it and they're like, oh, I got full shinies and they're using Ace, yeah, that's kind of scummy. At least admit that you're using Ace. But I don't have a problem with it. The Mander, and I think, yeah, today or yesterday. Damn, dude. Is he back at it again? Did he just reset the counter and he's doing it again? Man, Anatonic is insane, dude. Good for that guy. I mean, he got a lot of money to do it, to be fair. We want to get some Gale of Darkness streams in soon, too, though. So, while we're going to keep doing this hunt, I might do some streams here and there that are different games. If this keeps taking forever. Just to kind of get a break. Yeah, it was 15,000 or 1,500. Yeah, it was a good amount. I can't believe people actually donated to do that, though. That's insane, dude. They were like, yeah, we see that you're at 10,000 checks. Let's make this man reset it. That's insane, dude. Alright, bro, I'm gonna head off. Got a 25-page final paper to work on. Thanks for chatting and good luck. Nice meeting you. Hey, nice meeting you too. Again, thank you for all the bits and the follow. I appreciate you being here. It makes my time go by a lot faster. Makes these checks a lot easier. So thank you for being here. It was nice meeting you as well. And we hope to see you again soon. Peace, dog. Hunt that shiny. Hey, man, you heading out too? If so, have a good night. Thank you for being here. We're going to keep hunting, and good luck on your hunts as well. It's just pure RNG. My Mander right now. No idea how many resets. Yeah. Sometimes that's fun to do it too. Nah, I'm chilling until 12,000. Just saying. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, sometimes that's fun to do too though. Just like not have a counter. That's how I always do my Darkrai hunt, like I said, for years. So. Do you know about how many hours you've been doing it though? I think that's an interesting way to keep track of it too, is how many hours. Roughly 40? Damn. Yep, you're getting there, man. I saw some dude on a Facebook page I'm in that was like still haven't got the shiny Charmander, and his game said 250 hours played. I'm just like, these things are brutal, man. These things show no mercy. What's your shiny team for the run? So we're gonna have the Charizard, obviously, the Gyarados. We want to get an Abra. However, the way we're gonna do the Abra hunt, it's not gonna be at the game corner. So if we run into like an Oddish or something, we might take it over the Abra. We'll see. Dratini, or Dragonite, and an Eevee. Other than that, I don't know yet. Maybe a Snorlax. I don't know. We're gonna choose some as we go. I may ask chat to help me pick some out, but for sure Dratini is one that I'm gonna do, and for sure Eevee. When we do Dratini, we actually got 2 of these ETBs in here. We're gonna be trying to find the Dragonite, the Mega Dragonite card from ETB packs while hunting Dratini too. So it's gonna be fun. If we ever get the goldfish, then that's what's next. As soon as we can get the Dratini, that's when we're gonna do that. Dratini game corner, yes, we're gonna be doing Dratini in the game corner, 100%. I could, oh, fire, yeah, I appreciate it. I could not shiny hunt my favorite Pokemon in a Safari Zone. because I know it would run away from me and I'd be so upset. So we're going to do that one in a game corner. Plus, I feel like opening the packs would be easier to do with the game corner too, because we're going to be doing 2 checks, I think is what this game allows. So 2 checks every time. So it'd be every 250 times, basically, we would be opening a pack. Which means that's going to be the one I get it like below 1,000 or something like that. I'm hoping, that's the only one I was hoping for a long hunt. Because it's like, if I'm going to do these packs, I went out and bought these Ascended Hero ETBs. They were like 130 bucks each, not going to lie. But I was like, hey, this will be fun. I got the money to spend on it. This will be a little fun thing to do. I can make shorts out of it. So I'm going to be kind of, I don't want to say upset, because you can't be upset about getting a shiny early, but I'm really hoping it goes to at least like 5,000 so I can do the packs and do it the way I'm envisioning it, because if not, then it's not really going to work with any other Pokemon, I feel like. I guess I could do it with Eevee, but Eevee's not in the set, so it's like, I don't know. Alright. A little under 60 more checks, and then we're going to call it a stream at 12,000 on the dot. Is the Mega Gengar in that set? Yes, so we could do it with the Ghastly too, technically. Yeah. That's a good point. Maybe we do that. Maybe if we get the Dratini super early, then we move to the Gengar hunt. That's a good idea, Prot. But it's only 19 packs, so it depends on how far we get with Dratini too. Because like, if Dratini only does 1 box, we could save another box for the Ghastly as well. So it just depends on how far we get. But the cool thing is the ETB is Mega Dragonite. So it's like all the like sleeves and stuff will be Mega Dragonite. Big salute to ya. This is a real grind. Yeah, no, it is, man. It really is. But we're gonna get it, and it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna get hyped, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. You said grass hunting Abra is a shiny bag quest thing, right? It's not really. It's kind of a rule for me because I don't want to do any hunts exactly the same. I understand I'm soft resetting, but it's like a different thing because we're like buying it, whatever. I'm trying not to do like 3 hunts in the game corner. I'm only allowing myself 1 game corner hunt, and I'd rather do Dratini than Abra. It's a really sick idea. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully it goes the way I envisioned it. Just like another one, Kaleidoscope, is I'm not allowing myself any legendaries in this run. So it's like, because if I wanted to make this like easy, right, I'd go get the legendary birds before the Elite Four because I have to go shiny hunt before the Elite Four. Catching in the grass is an OG flex too. I feel that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. But if we don't like I said, if we find a different shiny before it, then we're probably just gonna move on. Because the rule, I don't have to like call my shot. If I find a shiny, like even with this Magikarp, right? Like if I walk in the cave and a shiny Geodude comes up, technically me catching the shiny Geodude fulfills the challenge. I would prefer to get the Magikarp, and I would feel like I failed the Magikarp, in which case we'd probably fish it later on. But yeah. Are you still gonna hunt them but box them like off stream or something? So after I beat the Elite Four and the badge quest is over, I'm gonna shiny hunt all the legendaries. That's when I'm gonna allow myself to do the duplication glitch, and I'm gonna get myself some extra master balls, and then I'm probably gonna go shiny hunt like all of them, including Suicune. That's the game plan. But I'm not allowing myself to do the duplication glitch until after I beat the game. I am allowing myself to do Nugget Bridge though. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna do Nugget Bridge because I need the money for the game corner. That's like the main reason why. I'm probably gonna do like maybe like 200 nuggets and then call it a day. Or just like max out my money once and then get like an extra 100 or something. But I'll probably do that off stream, and I'm just gonna use a Geodude and self-destruct over and over again until I get what I need. So part of the rules for this challenge, in case anybody else doesn't know, is that I can catch non-shiny Pokemon too. I just can't use them in battles that I'm trying to win. So like a Nugget Bridge, I can do it if I'm losing, but like if I'm in a battle, I have to lose if I don't have a full shiny team. That being said, the official rules for badge quests do let you use non-shinies to catch shinies. So we're probably going to get a Butterfree to Sleep Powder Abra, which is going to help us get the Abra. I know some people weren't the biggest fans of that when I brought it up in the past, but I've looked up official rules for badge quests, and nothing, like, they all say it's okay. So we're gonna this is already a hard enough challenge with full odds. I don't want to not be able to, you know, I want the best shot at catching it, so we're gonna put it to sleep. We might even go get a Diglett. Ooh, I could do that. I might go get a Diglett for Arena Trap. That might be the better route to go, right? I don't know, I'll have to think about that later, but basically what I'm saying is we're gonna give ourselves the best chance of getting the Abra, as well as we're going to be doing the Pokedex stuff to get like the item finder and stuff like that. So we just won't be using them for battles and stuff like that. Nuggets definitely be duplicating in my Nintendo toilet. Well, okay, dude. This guy. I should have read that before reading it out loud. Kaleidoscope, I trusted you, man. What the heck, dude? This guy. Alright, 39 more checks, then we're calling the stream. Can we get it in 39 more checks? I saw one guy the other day, I saw a clip where he was all like, oh yeah, this is the last check of the night, and he got it. Would love to have luck like that. Would be great. Vaughn laughing at that Nintendo toilet thing, definitely. Oh, man. Getting to this last little bit. I'm just gonna leave that as the last chat on Twitch for any viewers. I'm a YouTube chatter now, LOL. This guy, Classcope, you're something else, man. You said you're gonna leave that for any Twitch viewers. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the good side. You know, in some ways, I do prefer to watch like streams on YouTube. There's less interaction, I feel like, because you don't have like the channel point stuff. But there is something about YouTube that just, I feel like, does click a little bit better. Oh man, that was an orange fish emote. It was perfect. Yeah, I saw it. I see it on my YouTube chat. It just doesn't pop up on my Streamlabs chat for some reason. It does. It is perfect. It does look like a goldfish. You are right. Alright guys, 20 more checks. Very unlikely, but can we get the goldfish in the next 20? So that way next stream we can continue on with the game. Or will it be the road to 13,000? Let's hope. No, I agree, man. I agree. Like I said, I'm thinking about setting up something to play while doing this too, so that way you guys have other things to look at too, because I appreciate you guys being here and doing this, but I know, like, I know, man. It might not be the funnest thing ever watching somebody looking for a fish over and over again. But we have good combos. We definitely have good combos. Come on, goldfish. That's what I'm talking about, Vaughn. Let's see the snack that smiles back right here, right now. Oh, that would have been wild. Would have been insane. I'm 7,600. I'm filling it with you. I know you are. I know you are. Most people are shiny hunting too. Gold Nemo. Gold Nemo, yes. I watch plenty of fishing videos, and I don't even fish or like pets. LOL. This actually a fish I also want to get. Yes! You don't like fish? But you watch a lot of fishing videos. Interesting. Do you like to go fishing? Alright, 10 more checks, guys. Lock in on these last 10, make sure I don't miss it. Yeah, I like to eat fish and fish as a guest, but I don't by myself. Gotcha. Gotcha, yeah. My wife loves fishing. The other day, I may have told you about this already. Sunday night, she went out fishing and went and caught a freaking carp like this big, dude. I'm not exaggerating. It was like this big. Barehanded. I'm just like, girl, you're crazy. I don't like messing with fish. I've seen people get like injured from like fins and stuff like that, and nothing super crazy, but I'd rather not deal with it all that much. Alright, 2 more checks, and then we are at 12,000. What a number. Damn, maybe you should hand her the controller. Yeah, for real, dude. No, I'm trying to convince her to play like It Takes Two with me on stream sometime. But she's kind of camera shy, so. Alright, last check of the night. 12,000 on the dot. Guys, I want to thank everybody for being out here tonight. Kaleidoscope, Nate, Josh, Vaughn, Gizmo, Prot, everybody. Nice stream. I'll definitely be back to watch again. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here, man. Adam, all y'all guys. Everything's been fun. This makes my night go by so much faster. And I really appreciate you guys coming and watching me. Good luck on all your shiny hunts going forward. Let's see if we can get shiny right here, right now. That would be super fun, though. We'd all show up and support. You talking about the movie thing? Yeah, we'll have to see what's up with that, man. Yeah, man, always a good time. I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's see it. No shiny goldfish. Alright, that's it, guys. Y'all have a good night. I do have my concert tomorrow, so I do not know if I'm streaming. I will make a post on YouTube like I've been doing to try to keep everybody updated. So, if not, then we'll see you guys back the next day. If not tomorrow. So, anyways, y'all have a good night. We will catch you in the next one.